Hi guys. I hope this video finds you well. Give yourself permission. That's how we're gonna start this. Give yourself permission. Okay? Whatever it is you're being like called to do, led to do, whatever, there's fears that are holding you back, right? There's fears. It could be some shame, some guilt, something. Okay? And yes, I've been going through this as well, okay? I have to be transparent in that. This wasn't just like, oh, this is for someone. It's certain things that have been going on in my life, but I know it's going to help somebody else kind of deal, right? I was led to share. Give yourself permission. There's a guilt aspect around that as well. I feel like I should be writing. Maybe writing, maybe journaling. This was like up underneath some stuff. I hadn't seen this feather in a while, and I was over here a good bit. But yeah, I didn't see this and just found it today. And yeah. Someone else came to me today. They said they were having a fidgety day. They needed their fidget spinner. They were having a fidgety day. Okay, so you could be feeling that energy too. I mean, everyone is feeling this full moon. Everyone is feeling Pluto retrograde. And I'm fairly certain there's something going on with Mercury as well, but I don't know all of that. I do have to like look that stuff up and get that information. Yeah. A lot of breathing out. A lot of breathing because, I mean, I know in my last post talking about the full moon, I do remember it talking about chaotic energy. Chaotic and like deeply chaotic energies. Right now, I guess trigger warning? I don't know if I have to trigger warning this. It looks like a Smurf was offed. We'll say that in my bathroom. My almost 13-year-old, but she turns 13 tomorrow. Holy crap. I'm feeling nostalgic and there's a lot with that. But she decided, and she's dyed her hair before, she's dyed her hair before. I've dyed her hair before. We've had a friend dye the hair, whatever. But she decided to dye the hair and she did not ask for help, and it's everywhere. Now I gotta look that up. But there was already so much going on at the time that really? Really? Now this, okay? I mean, it's like everywhere. I might share it on the community tab or something. I don't know. But it's everywhere. And I just kind of had to get quiet and like kind of go on autopilot to just spray. And she did help clean up towels and she did scrub. I sprayed everything down. She was scrubbed. She did help, which was awesome. But still, like, it didn't even really have to be this way if you would have asked for help. So maybe there's something in that. And that just like dawned on me. Maybe it wouldn't have been like that if you would have asked for help. And that's one thing that has been brought up. Yeah, I mean, just now that clicked with me, that resonated a lot. But also with the shame and the guilt, doing something, don't I can't say just don't feel guilty about it. Don't feel shameful about it, right? Because what's that? Oh, Sims. Yeah, that's not really how it works, right? Like if I say that, it's not just gonna, all your fears dissipate, or, like trying to tell somebody, just calm down, like. But I am recommending breathing. Because all I can say right now is that I'm feeling heavy too. It's heavy. Everyone is feeling the heaviness. Pay attention to the conversations that you are engaging in. Everyone is feeling something. Restless, insomnia kind of stuff happening. Maybe nightmares or just real vivid dreams. Projections too. recognizing people's projections that can maybe, oh, I got chills. Maybe that could be like more notable at the moment, because people are being forced to look at themselves more, and that's not always easy. It's not always easy. Like, even for you, it could feel you're being introduced to new like aspects of yourself, right? And that can feel crazy. I know I said something about like a lantern in the last reading. Oh, there, that guy. Yes, it's a learning experience. Okay, like whatever you're going through right now, try talking to your angels. Okay, talking to your angels instead of worrying. Ask for divine guidance. Show up and show out, Spirit. All right, thank you so much for being here, Spirit. Thank you so much, so much. Thank you for always being with me and always guiding me and protecting me. Please help me to deliver this message clearly and accurately, and I already know that the right souls are going to see this, and I appreciate how you do that, Spirit. Thank you so much. Let's move tonight. Mm-hmm. Maybe I'm a big proponent on moving, switching the flow up kind of deal. Okay. All right. Those jumped out, and look at what's on the bottom. Talk to your angels. Yeah, something about movement, even like getting out and walking. I know for me, I'll feel bad some days, and this is the shame that I'm talking about, the guilt. I'll feel bad if I can't make it to the gym, but it's just not freaking feasible for me to make it to the gym that day. You see, that makes me mad, but I have to have an understanding that it just can't. But maybe instead I can go for a walk, a jog, or whatever, and still get out, still move. I can still stretch. I can still do so much, or just appreciate the other things that I was able to do. If it's not exercise related or whatever, I can still appreciate the things that I was able to get done, right? All right, counseling. You heal with kind words, wise advice, and an empathetic ear. And I know I say this so much on this channel, you guys, but like how you're talking to yourself there. How you're talking to yourself. I had a conversation with my oldest daughter this morning. And it was something about like what I would tell to a friend or what I would tell to her, a loved one, whatever, but not being able to accept it for myself kind of deal. So that's what that's looking like. How you're talking to yourself. Watching your words, seeing how your words help to co-create certain events. Who can you go to for wise advice? And maybe it's not in the 3D or the physical realm. Because I'm hearing alone, alone. That's from SpongeBob. Alone. Empathetic ear. All right, animals. You understand animals and communicate with them intuitively. Trust your inner guidance, as the animals are a part of your life's work. Okay. I'm thinking of all the stray cats that always come around that I'm feeding. So maybe you also feed stray animals or find homes for them, or, take that walk with your animal. Maybe you haven't gone for a walk in a while with your dog or something, or to a park, or hand them in like a dog playing in water, take the dog to the creek. I don't know. What time is it? Is the other child here? Yeah, something with animals. I'm going to use the animal oracle. We'll see what's coming up with that too. You could be being given signs through certain animals as well. So, if you keep saying, why did it come out like that? If you keep seeing cheetahs, you keep seeing bird, like a certain kind of bird, maybe. I don't know. If you feel drawn to it, I guess, because you could see, I don't know. If you feel drawn to it, look it up. You know, if you just kind of get that curious, like, I wonder what that could mean spiritually. Just look it up. School. The answer that you're seeking involves going to school. Okay. And then talking to your angels. What's this thing about school? I want a little bit of that. A little bit on that. Do I want what's the tea? Is it even going to make sense? Let's see. Ain't shit is at the bottom. Caught a case. Creeping. Karmic friends. Stalker. That can't mean going back to school. I got like a whole Law and Order SVU episode right there. That was weird. Okay. Anything on the school? I don't know that I really want to use these. I get so like, I really don't want a drama filled read. Same shit, different day. Okay. And travel at the... Okay. Thank you, Spirit. I was really nervous about using that. I was so nervous about using that. Same shit, different day, though. Like, change it up. Change that month. Maybe going back to school. That would change something up. It would change your whole life, right? You're tired of doing the same old. It doesn't have to be going back to school. It doesn't have to be, right? It's not going to resonate for everyone. But just even learning a new skill or I'm hearing even practicing the new skill. It's not even so much learning. Maybe there's something that you've done. Ooh, yesterday I know something came through about a camera. Like a nice camera. A really nice camera. When's the last time that you went out and did pictures? Artistic. Something very artistic. When's the last time you've done that? But camera came through in the form of art, in the form of I was seeing like the dusty case kind of thing. But yeah, travel. What did I just say? I saw the dusty case. Dust it off. Dust it off, okay? Wow. Fake flexing, acts rich, flosses money, acts fancy, shows off, etc. Into you. Dirty offer. Talking shit. See, and then it just gets all romantic love affair. Unfazed. I don't know. Thank you, Spirit. We will use this for when I want to do a drama filled read. But just same shit, different day. Maybe traveling. Dust something off. Something that you hadn't done in a while that you really used to enjoy. Why don't you enjoy it anymore? Maybe this is the time to take a deeper look at that. Why don't you enjoy it anymore? Why aren't you allowing yourself to enjoy it anymore? Justice. Your career brings fairness and protection to others who need your help. Okay, something I just wanted to read that. I want to use the animal. The council came up. The council and the circle. I might use that deck when I'm done with this. Where's our time? 14. Let's move tonight. I saw a lot of vultures. When was that? I think it was Sunday. I did a good amount of driving on Sunday, and there were a lot of I love seeing vultures. I love it. It says nothing is wasted on that card, and that's a good read. But I think vultures are cool. Alright, Porcupine Spirit, time for a beginner mind. Yeah, like a fresh perspective on how you've done something in the past, okay? It didn't do whatever, but like changing it up, right? It's not the same anymore. Something's not the same. And that's okay. Maybe you need to allow yourself to grieve something as well. I'm getting chills. Maybe you need to allow yourself to grieve one way that something was. Something has already transformed is what I'm hearing, and you had to grieve that, and you're coming into something, a new way of being, a new way of thinking, a new way of acting, a new way of learning. You could be learning something differently as well, like me bringing up the Googling the animal kind of thing, or Firefox, whatever. I don't know. Is Google on Firefox? Is that stupid? Is that a stupid question? I don't know. I guess just be open to asking stupid questions too. That could be a part of that. The beginner's mind. You don't know everything until you learn. That felt stupid. Okie dokie now. Everything is in reverse here. What's going on there? As I'm sitting here feeling stupid with what I'm saying. This too. You want all of these in reverse? Whoo! We are... I see it. Okay. I understand now because of the Pluto and Scorpio, all of this. Okay. Because we're diving deep. We're going below the surface. Okay. I love how I opened up to Swan Spirit. We're diving deep. That says time for a deep dive. Let's go. We got the Turtle Spirit, which is right next to Vulture Spirit. Pushing too hard or rushing to leave others in the dust is not the way of Turtle Spirit, even if it seems at times it is the way of the world. Turtle Spirit wants you to remember that you are a human being, not a human doing. Thanks. In the protection position, Turtle Spirit is giving you the message that the best thing to do right now is to let go of the drive to compete or control and do more. Instead, simply be. As an old Norse saying goes, we do without doing and everything gets done. Spirit conspires on your behalf, so slow down to a crawl or even stop, releasing any fear that life is a race that you might be losing. Trust that peace, prosperity, love, and purpose are all yours to enjoy right now. Do not do. Simply be. Do I need to read any more? I summed up everything very nicely. That's great. But yeah, let's look at these other little protective messages that we got going on. Do I want to do them in order? I'm right here at the Pig Spirit. Are you ruminating? Are you ruminating, turning thoughts around and around in your head, but not getting nearer to a decision or solution? Pig Spirit is here to protect you from analysis paralysis. Let your mind rest now and allow your crap. Sorry, guys. Let your mind rest now and allow your intelligence to mingle with the mysteries of intuitive guidance, releasing your tight hold on facts and unsolved puzzles, whether it be a relationship or any other aspect of your life. In fact, now might be a good time to think about something else altogether and release your grip on needing to know. When your thought processes are muddied by fear and anxiety, allow Pig Spirit to lead you back to the right use of your natural intelligence. Take a break, relax, and release that ball of worry. Are you sensing a theme here? Soon the smart choice will become clear to you. More facts may be needed, more digging for information, and more questioning. When seeking to learn more, enjoy the process of using your thinking prowess? Is that supposed to say powers? But what is that word? What is that word and what does it mean? I'm coming home, tell the world I'm coming home. Your thinking skill or expertise in a particular activity or field. Yeah, like what you have, something that you have felt maybe disconnected from for a little bit. Do you have a skill of thinking? Okay, all the elements of your intelligence are reliably guiding you now once you've given your mind a rest, okay? Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. What is that song, though? I'm coming home. Coming home. Bravery in battle, though, also. How do you say that? Hey, yo. Oh, I love how I'm on my Bluetooth. That it let me hear the notifications. Did I not turn off my Bluetooth? Okay. What's happening? Why can't I hear it? But yeah, basically your skill. But then it says bravery in battle. The hereditary nobility had no monopoly of skill and prowess in war. I guess I'm saying it right.
Prowess. Prowess.
Okay. Okay, so there's that. Oh, that song. I was going to look it up. Tell the world I'm coming home. Like a spell. Tell the world I'm coming home. What song is this? Skylar Grey? And Diddy? Peanut butter jelly time. Just kidding. It's an ad for peanut butter.
Jif peanut butter. It's that jiffing good. You dress up like a squirrel for it.
That was a cute commercial.
And the blood will dry underneath my nails down, and you can hate coming home. Tell the world I'm coming home.
Let the rain wash away all the pain of yesterday.
I'm coming home.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe go listen to that song. I wanted to make sure that I was singing the right song. That's why I wanted to listen to it. And then, of course, the lyrics are like going by really slow, and ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, Owl Spirit, are you feeling overwhelmed? Oh, Spirit, thank you so much. Are you feeling overwhelmed and overpowered by all that you are sensing? Are you highly sensitive right now and in information overload, feeling too much and taking in too much stimulation? The antidote for overwhelm is to become grounded and return to your safe nest so wisdom can offer you clarity and guide you on managing the flow. Take a break to ground yourself in the reality of your everyday senses. Go for a walk in nature. Perhaps you can stop to lie on the ground or hug a tree or just stroll down the street beneath the soothing sky so that you can regroup and clear your energy field. Your wisdom and ability to make sense of all you are feeling and experiencing will return as Owl Spirit reminds you of your need to get clear. Alright, I'm going to read the one more, the Turkey Spirit, because these have been so freaking on point, have they not? Jeez. Okay, are you giving in order to receive in kind? What? Are you giving in order to receive in kind, keeping tally of how much you have given and what is owed you? This is not the way to experience abundance. When Turkey Spirit is in the protection position, it is a reminder to let go of any perception of scarcity or fear that if you give too much, you will not have enough for yourself. Use your spiritual practices to reconnect with spirit and remember how it feels to embody abundance, and you will give as much as is needed right now. Know that whatever you need to fill your stores is coming to you right now. Love, prosperity, knowledge, and assistance from allies who are everywhere and want you to be the abundance that you seek. Turkey Spirit is here to tell you that everything evens out when you are aligned with the law of abundance, as Spirit wants you to be. Abundance is yours. I needed that. Oh, I needed that. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Anything else, Spirit? Let's get one of these little crystal guys, because these are fun, and I just want to, like, we've been dealing with some darker, not, well, yeah, more shadowy energy. We have. That's just that. You don't like it? Whatever. Don't look at it if you don't want to, I guess. Bringing the shadows to light kind of thing, and that is not easy. Who likes cleaning up cobwebs? Probably a lot of people in the world, actually. There's probably somebody who loves doing that. But not many. I'm not going to read all of those. Alright, Spirit. I really want to ring the bell. I really want to ring the bell. Okay, so be prepared for that. I'm going to ring. I'm going to ring. My armpits stink. I raised my arm and whoo. But I know I still have a lot of work to go and do outside, so I'm not going to shower just yet. I'm just saying. Knock myself out. I think the important thing, too, is, like, you might be feeling a little, the heaviness, the bogged down, but that's okay. I was hearing earlier today, too, about not going back to old vices, okay? Or if you are being drawn to something of the past, it's something good to take away from it that you put down because of something more negative, okay? But going back to something to look at it with fresh eyes, a fresh perspective, and bringing it to your current state, transforming it so it's not as it was. Harry Styles, as it was. Maybe you like that. Okay. These feel crazy in my hand. I'm almost like, should I just pick one randomly? Every time. I'm sorry, Brooko. Okay. Thank you. Selenite? Is that what that is? Selenite, about clearing the energy. There's a lot about, like, taking on, right? Taking on so much. The analysis paralysis. There's so much to investigate. There's so much to look into. There's so much to learn. There's so much. There's so much. So much to do. Selenite. No, that's not selenite. What are you? And how do I say you? Kind of looks like selenite though, right? Right. Ba-bum, bum, bum. Where am I? Nah. Did I spell that right? Yeah. Ooh, gosh, that's pretty. That looks like a vase or something. That's pretty. say you. You have to put the meaning behind it when you're Googling it for it to actually bring up the definition and all that crap. Good lord, why you taking so long? Hey. The name comes from the Greek word worm. Due to this characteristic, it's like a worm. It bends like worms when heated, apparently. Okay. And the name comes from the Greek word worm. Okay, thank you, Spirit, for wanting me to see all this. Because worm is like go deeper, not surface level, right? or go a little deeper. Believed to promote inner healing. But how do you say it? God bless it. Cool. Inner peace. Pronunciation. Thank you. I want to hear it. Scalise. But it means worms or grubs. Like, for real.
Scolicite or scolicite.
Okay, because there's two different ways.
Scolicite or scolicite.
Scolicite. Okay.
Scolicite or scolicite.
Okay, we're done with that now. Scolicite is a super vibey, icy white stone that forms a needle-like burst. Who needs it? Listen at this. Up all night worrying about the coming singularity types. Brave explorers of beautiful dreamscapes. Where to put it? Under your pillow before bed. Wherever you want to establish an impenetrable chill zone. When to use it? When it's time to take your sleep hygiene to the next level. Put down the phone, pick up a book, a paper one, sip a chamomile tea, slather on lavender oil, and wait for some rapid eye movement and those dreamy messages marked important by your subconscious. Dive into your dreams. So, and I know I mentioned something about dreams earlier, like paying attention, maybe a dream journal kind of thing too. Is this Moldavite? Finally, I got one right. Oh, crap. Okay. Yeah. Ooh, look into some Moldavite stories, yo. I know, I got a piece of Moldavite next to my bed. Moldavite. Okay, but yeah, diving into your dreams. Sorry, I know that was a quick change there, but diving into your dreams, okay? Maybe a dream journal, paying attention to your dreams. Invite the dreams too, okay? Invite dreams. Really speak with your angels. Show me something in my dream, you know? Ask for signs in that manner. Moldavite, what is it? Moldavite is a glossy, pale to dark green tektite formed by a meteorite impact around 15 million years ago in what is now Germany. It's trippy as fuck and it's expensive. It really is. Who needs it? Spiritual seekers, extraterrestrials trapped in human bodies. Hold on. Because that's not ashwagandha. That's something else. What is that word? We're pausing this time. You're not watching all of this. Ayahuasca. I didn't know how that was spelled. But yeah. Ayahuasca enthusiast and Aquarians. Where to put it? In the middle of your forehead during meditation. Altars, alien landing sites. When to use it? When you feel too grounded or disconnected from spirit. Moldavite is all about operating at a higher frequency. When you are looking for more wow and woe in your life on the meditation cushion and beyond, explode your perceptions with Moldavite. Transform your life on earth. Yeah, there's a lot about transform. Make sure, that's what we're doing, okay? That's what we're supposed to be doing with this energy that we are being blessed with, okay? Hope it was helpful. I love you guys. I'll see y'all later. Bye.